Hello.
Hi, nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Now, many crashes happen in the oceans. We all know the story of the Titanic, where the ship hit the icebergs. This caused a major accident where many people's lives got lost. Many people got in danger, as also the ship got ruined. Other crashes can be like the ones in Egypt, where all the oil spills happen, or the ones that happens whenever there's let's say big bridges that cannot be seen in the ship, but it crashes into the bridge, which is a big problem. That's where ship accident prevention system comes in to take care of this problem. Through this, we're gonna first of all monitor the ships that are polluting the ocean, so that we're gonna keep the oceans clean and safe. As also, we're gonna be able to use this idea so we can detect everything under the water, from either research or even take care of the ship. Sometimes there's sometimes icebergs that are under the water or like a surface which we cannot always see above the ship. So through this ROV that's under the water, it will be able to detect everything around us by a 20-meter radius. Through that, it will be able to help us and take care of the ship and the lives. As also sometimes there's illegal stuff being imported, which we can stop by using the radars and detectors on the ROV and the ships. This ship that we created, it's called the Scout Boat. The Scout Boat will use the sensor so it does not crash into anything, as also to use the AI and machine learning camera so that can be able to detect if there's any crashes, if there's ships creating pollution, or that if there's any problem in the ocean. As for the ROV, the remotely operated underwater vehicle, through that we're going to be able to help take care of the ocean and clean it in the inside. As also we're going to see if there's any pollution in the waters and help take care of the ocean by seeing if there's any rare animals or sea creatures that have still not be discovered. Since we still until now we discovered only 3% of the ocean. Why not discover more? As also we can take care of the ships by seeing if there's icebergs underwater. We can say like these ravines. If there's any underwater cables, which can if they're cut, it will make a major problem. Through that, we're gonna help take care of the oceans and help the world.
Well, so so happy that you present the thing, your thought about the ocean to all of us, and so I just wondered, is that all for your presentation?
Hmm?
So that we can start our questions?
Yeah, I'm done with the presentation. If you'd like me to explain to you the robot itself, it's here with me.
Okay.
Oh
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
please.
Yes.
So let's talk. This is the Scout bot. As I said, it will use the specific sensor so that it can detect if there's any things around it, so it does not crash. It uses these cameras, which is a Husky lens, which is an AI and machine learning camera, so that it will detect everything around it through pollution and many other things. And the inside, we're using a couple of sensors. Let me just open up for you. As you can see here, we have a water pollution sensor, the minds or the brains of the project. Through that, we're going to be able to detect everything. Here we have the ROV, which is using a camera that's connected to Wi-Fi. Now we're working on how it will become from wired to wireless, which can go 10 kilometers under the water. This is new research that we're working on, so that will be more helpful and more easier for the crew on the ship to see everything. As also, how will it tell the government or the let's say the facilities that there's a ship polluting the ocean, or if there's any crashes? Through the email or the Wi-Fi that's connected to, since it will be already connected to SIM or SOS SIM, which is something new to our systems from NASA and many more companies. They made a system where it can be connected to the SOS satellites and will send all the informations. Through that, we tested it in the oceans. We tested it in lakes and dams and oceans. And here's some proof of testing. We took other ships that we crashed into each other in the pool, and it was able to detect it. So here's also the mail, or let's say the email of it detecting. Let me just find it, and I will share my screen. Yeah, let me just share my screen. Share screen here. So As you can see here, I'll just write the boat. As you can see here, it's showing you here. Dear responsible entity, I'm writing you the utmost urgency to report critical situation involving a ship with the plate number 3601. It is great concern that inform you the ship is currently sinking. So through that, we're going to be able to help and take care of the ocean. As you can see here, it's connected to the SOS, if you'd like to see it here. And yeah, that's how it can send us and tell us if there's any problem in the ocean. And yeah, I'm done with my presentation.
Well, so that is amazing that we can detect the emergency cases and the message will send automatically. I think that is really good job. Well done.
Thanks so much.
And I wonder, Tiwen, do you have questions for our innovator, Ali?
Wow, this invention is really great. It's just like mine then, because a while ago I was presenting, and my invention is a bit like yours, except it was solving oil spills, not sinking ships.
So
So may
this,
I,
yeah, just sorry to interrupt, but mine can check if there's any oil spills, sinking, crashes, polluting, and many more. So it does like most of the jobs, so we can reduce the amounts of lives that are taken, like from border patrol or the borders in the oceans. There are some police officers or police that have their ships, and sometimes they get into accidents, which can cause big problems.
wow, that's a lot of technology.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my question is, what were the challenges that you faced while creating this prototype and this robot? What are the
So
challenges?
the amount of time that took me, technically 1 year, but through research, maybe 1.5 years. Since most of our projects will take the idea and then we through the research and then from getting the hardware, working on the software, how it will work and how does the testing happen. Through that, we're able to finish it in technically under 1 year. But with the research and testing, it was technically 1.5 years.
Wow, I think we should partner in the future.
Hopefully.
Okay, so I'll give the floor to Alvil if she has any questions.
First of all, I just want to say this is really fascinating because your project is not just already in the theoretical phase, it's you're testing something. And that's really, many students are just in the ideation phase and prototyping on paper or, on Tinkercad as a model, but yours is an actual robot that you're able to test. So that's, I think, a great
You know,
advantage.
it's because it's my job as a member of the Emirati Children Parliament, as also the Rapporteur of Sustainability and Environmental Affairs. I should help the environment and aim for sustainability.
How old are you again?
I'm 13.
13 with a job.
Thanks so much.
Amazing, amazing. And
Thank you.
I think you are really doing wonderful with your job then, because this is definitely something that is going to have a good and positive impact in
Thank
saving
you.
lives and properties.
Thanks so much.
So my question is something like how far along do you think, how many years would it take for this to be built in real life?
Now we're working with companies like the Customs, Dubai Customs, and many more companies so that we're going to be able to make it. But also now we're doing some more research on how we can improve it and make it way more better.
I see. But so this is something that will be funded and actually built. That's amazing. If you need people to help you promote it, I think Tywin and our team might be ready to help you because we're not the one who can give you the funding, but we can help you promote it. Right,
Yeah, why
Tywin?
not?
Yeah,
It would be really
because
nice.
he's 3 older. He's 3 years older than me, so we can really work together.
Yeah, you're
Thank
definitely going to change the world and
I
make
remember
it.
when I was a young judge, yeah, last year.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You're a judge last year?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I joined last year, but I think there was another global innovation field trip and I didn't see you yet.
No, I saw you when you were presenting.
Oh yeah, you're there. I remember you're there.
Thank you.
Fascinating. See each other again. So grateful that you were able to share with us your presentation, and we really hope and wish you the best in improving this.
Yeah.
Please do come back the next gift and share us your progress.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a
And
great day.
next year, you two will meet each other again at the same
Hopefully.
October gift.
All right.
Yeah, that would be very, very
Thanks
interesting.
so
That
much.
3 years. Yeah.
Thank you,
Bye.
Ali.
Thank you.